Keep track of all the sin you need to repent for, sir. Keep track of it. Because you will be held accountable. Every sin.
I know you think that you have to do your job at least in your life, you know, if you did that. But we understand Christians all around the country understand God says thou shalt not murder. Even there's wrong. And you just were to uphold that. To uphold our Constitution that says no one shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. You swore that oath, correct? As a public servant. Also, 940.02 says that anyone that kills an unborn child with utter disregard of human life is guilty of a felony. And that's what they're doing, and they will tell you that. They will come on here and tell you that. So it's your duty to go in there and make the arrest. Make the case. Be the hero for those babies. We'll all stand with you. Everyone, every Christian in this nation would stand with you. They say there's over 100 million Christians in this nation. That's 1/3 of our population that would stand with you if you did your job. If you did what you swore to do.
To serve and protect.
It takes one officer to go in there with your authority, arrest them, and every Christian in this nation would stand with you. Even some that aren't Christians. You would have millions of people that stand with you. And you could make a difference. You could be the one that closes the case.
Yeah, and God has given you the authority you have.
God put you in this place. It says God appoints judges and authority to do God's law.
Yeah, He counts the body parts.
But no, your officer's like, wow, he says perverted things to children. We have it on video. And officers still doing nothing.
Good work, Robert.
You could be the hero in this country. Future generations could look upon the one officer. Actually, there was.
We don't block
They don't touch the people.
We don't touch people.
Pushing
Touching
anybody. Oh my goodness, that's a lie. We
That's
don't
all I've
push.
been asking.
You're touching people though?
What do you
People
think
there
that's
are
touch?
touching
We
little
never touch
children,
one
sucking them out of their mother's womb and little
lying
pieces.
now.
It's kind of hard for them.
Oh,
And our
he's
statutes say
lying.
they're human beings at conception.
Lying lips are an abomination.
It's
You
not.
guys can't get in people's faces
We don't
and
get
you
in
can't
people's
touch
faces.
anybody and
We
you
don't
can't block
touch
the
anybody.
door.
Touch
If you
anybody.
stand on the side of the door and not blocking the sidewalk, then you're fine.
That's what we
That's what we
always
do.
do.
Okay.
But if you were to do your job and arrest a serial killer, we wouldn't have to be out here, and we would gladly leave. And maybe there are other officers in the police department along with you that would stand with you, that would join you.
I need half the sidewalk just to walk. Look at the size of these boots, man.
Do you profess? Are you a Christian officer?
You're blocking me now.
Are you a Christian officer, Bill? Do you profess to be a Christian? If you do profess to be a Christian, God will hold you accountable. You can look up the officer Chet Gallagher. Do a YouTube search of Chet Gallagher. He was a Las Vegas police officer, motorcycle cop, who during the rescue movement, when they were blocking the doors of these death camps in Las Vegas, he stood with the rescuers. And yes, he was fired, but he did the right thing, and he actually did get his job back after that. He stood with the rescuers.
They don't have to do social distance
He's-
because it's not by the law. It's the CDC recommendation.
Recommendation. We
No,
do not
Grasping at straws.
But look up Chet Gallagher and see what he did.
Constitution says to promote the general welfare.
He's the only officer I'm aware of.
I don't see any social distancing going on in the
There's not
news
much going on.
whatsoever.
I thought we were over that.
Nobody's doing social.
Are you gonna go tell the protesters to social
I
distance?
understand that none of you guys will wear masks. Somebody might be infected.
Cops not wearing a mask.
I'm not
If you
fearing.
guys
I'm not getting
tell-
I'm
Masks
not
don't do
fearing
any
the virus.
good.
Okay.
They don't. I know they don't.
Somebody-
See, the police know that. They're not wearing masks. They know what
What
they're
happened
doing.
to your
Myself.
MPD mask?
You can wear a mask.
And the people who are coming
You
in.
protect yourself from the wrath of God.
So
I mean, I would be
they
worried
threw
about
that
the
out
riots
the door,
too.
so I can't
See what they keep doing.
What's all open?
This is your duty before God, to protect everybody, born and pre-born.
When we started earlier, I asked them. They said
Either
they're
side, not in front of the store.
Yeah, but they said
We can stand on the sidewalk wherever we like, actually.
I can. I'm not blocking anybody.
Either side, not in front.
I can stand on the sidewalk anywhere I want. I'm not blocking anybody. They come in, I'll step aside. It's a public sidewalk. It's free speech. First Amendment. Just because you have CDC recommendations doesn't mean our First Amendment flies out the window.
Excuse me?
We're not stopping anybody from going in,
That's not
coming
even
out.
happening.
watch the news. Everybody is on.
I thought COVID was over. I thought we were on riots now. It's riot season, right? I thought COVID was over.
You can only handle one
I haven't
kid.
seen it in the news lately.
I only can handle one thing at a time. I can't do both.
It's protest season now. It's summertime. We got to get out and protest.
By the way, sir.
Why aren't they starting any abortions?
I know. Right. You're talking to the children.
You know, all the black lives
It's
matter.
not been open yet. That's why, you know, since
Why aren't they? This is what's
Black
going on
bodies
in
are
black
Thank you.
race.
I think they'll enjoy the
I
kids will
probably
enjoy
will,
it.
but I just didn't want you harassing
Yeah,
me
no,
if I gave it to you.
the kids will enjoy it though. I was just
Making them feel guilty
I
that they didn't
she
share.
got more
Don't
jealous.
pay them to
Don't do
murder your
this.
baby.
They kill babies.
Here's where you can get help for your
Don't go in
baby.
there. Don't go in there.
Don't pay them to murder your baby.
Don't do this, ma'am. Ma'am, don't do
Pay them
this.
to murder your
Don't do
baby.
this, ma'am.
Don't murder your baby.
Don't pay them to murder
Don't
your
let her murder a
baby.
You're
baby.
blocking the door.
Don't pay them to murder your baby.
Don't let her murder a baby.
Now, did we block? You people blocked that time. Hypocrites.
You gonna let her walk in there and murder a baby? Look what
She'll
we
tell
ever
you
do.
what she's here to do.
Look what we reduced the police to, protecting mass murder.
Not one of us blocked her from going in, but you guys did.
You will be held accountable to God.
Rampant.
You have authority as police officers to serve and protect people.
Bashing windows and set this place on fire and even killed them and got them out of the way. Would we be okay?
We'd be on CNN.
That's peaceful protesting, right? But because we do this and we actually peacefully protest,
Oh, yeah, right. Like,
She's a minority. If she
you
was
asked me to
riot,
move. You yourself
No,
asked me to move.
you were
and I
fine.
did.
You were fine.
Don't lie.
You were
fine.
fine. Not all of you
And when
guys. have
anybody
been
walked by, we all
accommodating
backed up every
requests.
time. Every time we all backed up.
we don't act. We know
Don't
that
lie.
people wouldn't.
You're adding.
you
You're
were
adding
fine.
to your count.
This young man did not.
I'm fine where I'm
He
at.
backed up when anybody walked in. When anybody walked in, he backed up. We did not stand in front of them and prevent them from going in. Not one.
She did though.
She did, though. We just saw that happen. She couldn't get in.
So you continue to harden your heart, stiffen your neck against the law of God.
People would be pushed out of the way. And then we have something to talk about. Hey, they pushed us out of the way.
Just be careful. Don't lie. Don't lie. Watch. Don't let.
Don't bear
Don't add
false
sin
witness.
onto sin, sir.
Don't bear false
You're
witness.
already sinning against God. Watch what you're doing.
What was his name? Chavin? What the officer's name?
Chauvin.
Chavin.
Yeah.
Derek
Do you think
Chauvin.
what he did would have been considered murder if it hadn't been people burning down buildings as an officer yourself? Because I know sometimes you have to detain people that are resistful in ways that seem bad to the public eye. But as an officer yourself, do you think he would be convicted of murder if it hadn't been for the way our country reacted? Or just maybe a wrongful death possibly, but now, all four of those officers are being convicted of murder.
Imagine.
People are shouting, F the police.
They're spray painting on buildings.
Have you seen
In
Madison?
Madison.
We were in Madison the other day.
They had spray paint on buildings. F the police.
F the police. We were actually in a cruise in Appleton, Wisconsin. People are on the corner shouting F the police as they go by, and we get pulled over simply for having a megaphone. But we're not shouting F the police. All we're shouting is, please be the police. Do what's right to God. Are you a Christian, sir? If you are, the Bible says we gotta obey God over man. And man said it's okay to kill babies, but God says it's not. He hates child sacrifice. He destroyed nations because of child sacrifice. He destroyed his own people because of child sacrifice. We have to stand up for what's right according to God's law at all times. That's why we're out here. We don't like being out here.
No, thank you. I can't.
It ruins our day. It's a wicked, awful spiritual warfare out here. But God says we have to rescue those being led to the slaughter. So they're slaughtering babies.
I've been doing it for decades. Decades.
They'll come out and say, I'll kill an effing baby if I want to. We got it on video. But the cops, the government still does nothing.
And uses our tax dollars to pay for it. And you have a duty as a magistrate to stand up for these lives, born and preborn. Nothing to laugh about.